So as all of you lifers may know, we're getting an RV. The van is in Elkhart and we're just waiting for everything to be completed. That includes seatbelt testing, protection packages, and of course, completing the build itself. And since it is a controlled custom build, there isn't some local dealer that can get the van to us. We have to drive to Elkhart and pick it up. This also means we need to take all of our stuff with us, especially any items we need in the RV, when we drive it back home. So, what things do we need specifically for the RV? Not things like clothes or pillows or bedding, but more like the things we had to buy that we wouldn't have bought if we didn't have the RV. And I'm interested in what kind of money we spent getting all those supplies. Let's find out. Category we'll start with is water. We're going to have a 23-gallon capacity for fresh water, so we need a hose to get it into the van. That's where the 0G RV and marine hose comes in. It's lighter than vinyl hoses, kink resistant, and collapses into a small size for storage. And storage will be at a premium. We also bought a water tank filler with a shutoff valve to make it easier to fill up the water and keep the mess down. And of course, we want to make sure our water is as pure as we can get it before it even goes into the tank. So we purchased a water filter from a company called Clear 2O. It filters down to 1 micron, which is much smaller than standard filters. We also bought their Dirt Guard sediment pre-filter that eliminates silt, sand, sediment, rust, and other particulates before they even get into the main filter, which will help it last longer. All in all, that cost us $136. Next up is electrical. RVs need electricity, but power can sometimes be sketchy. Just watch my previous video on the subject. Even our house outlets aren't all that perfect. We purchased the Hughes Autoformer's 30 amp power watchdog to help protect us from electrical spikes and surges. It connects to 30 amp power, and if we do get hit by a large spike, the surge module is replaceable, so we don't have to replace the entire unit. It also comes with an app so we can monitor conditions as needed. Very cool. We also got a 15 to 30 amp adapter. It's called a dog bone because of its shape, for the times we need to plug into our 15 amp house outlets. And that brings us to the 10 gauge extension cord for those times the plug isn't close to the RV. 10 gauge is important since the van uses 30 amp power. Household cords just won't do. These items cost us a total of $248. The Embassy comes with an induction cooktop, so you need a magnetic-based material like cast iron or magnetic stainless steel to cook on it. The Rocky Wok pots and pan set has a non-stick coating and a detachable handle design, and all that stores very neatly together. Again, space is at a premium in a Class B RV. This cost us $52. This last category includes all the utensils and other supplies we wanted to stay inside the RV so we didn't have to pack them each time we went on a trip. We probably could have just packed what we use at home, but that's a pain and we would forget something and have to buy it along the way. We bought nylon spatula and spoons that won't scratch nonstick coatings. We also got collapsible measuring cups and spoons that save space and storage. Just for fun, we bought a guest book so we can remember everyone who comes and visits the RV. And then there are the compostable trash bags. And why are we bringing compostable trash bags? Well, the toilet, of course. Which brings us to hemp pet bedding, used in the Seahead toilet as composting material. We probably could have found that in Elkhart, but we have lots to learn and to do that will keep us busy at first, and we don't want to worry about finding things when we first get there. And finally, we're bringing measuring tape so we can get a better feel of the size of drawers and other items in the RV. But we already had that, so no cost there. The total for these items comes to $88. The only things on these lists that need to be replaced regularly are the filters, trash bags, and hemp bedding. So these will be a continuing expense as we travel. I'm not sure how long each of these items will last, but we'll learn more about that as we go. So all of these items together bring us to a grand total of $524. Not bad when you consider the cost of the RV build itself. Of course, we need to pack clothes, paper plates, plastic forks, soap, shampoo, and probably other items. But we have that stuff already, so no extra cost. Like I said, this list is more about all the extra things we had to have just because we bought an RV. I'm sure there will be other things we need along the way, but I think we're off to a pretty good start. Or will be when we finally pick up our dream RV. Be seeing you.